Missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Looking to play him in. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He's got tall! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Milan finding their passes. Shevchenko, and the shot! Goal! Milan! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is expertly dealt with. Milan are looking to break at pace. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. And it's Albertini. And he's in on goal! It's Van Basten! Cannavaro. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe! Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Defending was strong and firm.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
Borussia Dortmund truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Albertini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No way through, and he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. That's a decent clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the keeper. And it's Otto. And here's Beckham. Pirlo knocks it into space. Hazard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Look at the space here.
There will be one
Oh, that's
minute
wonderful
added time.
alertness. Here's Rafael Leao. Tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass. There's a sharp little ball here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Van Basten! Van Basten! What a goal! What a player! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
He's had a shot! Beckham. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, well measured. This might spell danger. Big chance! Searching pass he's played there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Climbs up big! No mistake! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shoots! Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. Shot could be on. Shot, surely! He scores!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Baggio. Number 4, Nurullet Jolie. Number 2, Jules Koundé.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played in deep. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Borussia Dortmund are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. It's a really well-measured ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. Shifted it to the flank. Davids, nicely spread.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Beckham with the cross. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Beckham. It'll be a throw-in. Koundé gets across to intercept that. That's been slipped through. Shot a goal! What about that from Fernando Torres? He's got himself an absolute peach. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
The goal
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Goes for a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.